Today we're going to talk about grief, and if you've seen the title of the video, you've been drawn to that because maybe you've lost somebody recently or something that's important to you. However you're feeling right now, I want you to know that that's okay. That it's okay to feel the way you do, whether that's tears, whether it's sadness, anger. Lots of emotions come up when we experience grief. And when we look at academia and what we're taught in counselling or psychotherapy, there's talk of frameworks and cycles that people go through when they experience grief. But grief's not that simple, and we can experience emotions like disbelief, anger, sadness, sometimes even relief. And it's not a linear process. We don't work our way through different emotions and right, that's it, we're at the relief stage now, it's all going to be over soon. It doesn't work like that. We can cycle back around and experience these different emotions in different orders, and however you're feeling and whatever you feel, I want you to know that that's okay, because you need to allow yourself to feel your emotions without judgment. Grief's a process, and it can be something that we carry alongside our lives forever. It may ultimately never go away, it stays with us, but rather than being something that consumes our life, it's something we carry alongside. And some of the steps that we can take in moments of grief, and when I talk about grief, I don't just mean like the loss of life. At some point in our lives, we will all experience grief, whether it's the loss of somebody. Life, unfortunately, is terminal, and we only have so long on this rock. And we can also experience grief through the loss of a job, or our hopes and dreams that we've had for something that's gone, or even a property or a house. Or there's many ways that we can experience grief, and it's not just pigeonholed to that loss of life. And some of the ways that we can look to deal with this is firstly allowing ourselves to feel without judgment, is to not be hard on ourselves when we're going through this process of grief, and try and keep your routines, your life routines, your morning routines, evening routines, and keep the basic stuff, like making sure you're eating and looking after yourself, because it's so much harder to process our emotions and feelings when our bodies aren't functioning right as well. It makes it a lot harder. And don't get drawn within. You've got people out there that can support you, whether that's close friends, family, or a counsellor or psychotherapist, any professional really that's train to listen. Being able to talk and expand on them feelings and make sense of it all will really help. And just giving yourself time. It's not a linear process, and there's no limit on how long you're allowed to feel the way that you're feeling, and there's no set rules to how you should feel. It's about taking your time and be kind to yourself are the most important things. If you're going through any grief at the moment and you need to talk, you can drop me a message. We can have a chat. It doesn't mean that you've got to jump on a counselling session. Let's have a chat. And I hope you found this video helpful, and just know that there's people around you there to support you, and you will, I don't want to say get through it, but grief will change for you, and the way that you hold and carry that, it will change over time, and it's a process. And just be gentle and kind to yourself.